All right. Cancer. Um, I didn't want to think too hard, but I wanted to like do this for a while now, but I haven't. But I've been wanting to. But now I think it'd be a good time to try and convey a message to you. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. And so I have tarot cards. They're like DC Marvel, DC. So let's just see what they say for you, Cancer. Yeah, let's see. See what all the cards have to say about what you're going through, or maybe what you're thinking about, or what you're dealing with. Let's see. All right. So. All right, just to real quick, just want to like show you 4 cards, what they are. This is how I drew them, like that. Sorry. So I got the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups. So it's like, what it tells me is that you're like working towards something, but you're feeling very indecisive about something. But like you have like a cup of new love. Speaking of that, I have some tea. With somebody who's really like a master of their emotions. That could be what you're dealing with. But the row underneath that, I want to see, because like I feel like you could always be working towards something, and I feel like the 2 of Swords is prominent all the time, for a majority of the time, because you may feel indecisive about like investing in like new love, and especially with like a King of Cups figure, you know. So I'm gonna go underneath that and see, like, because I feel like you're in this position a lot, because you're a very intuitive sign and you deal with love the most because you're a nurturing, caring individual. Alright, I got a lot going on under here. Fill up this whole table. Alright. Let's see. If somebody's going to come towards you, you really have to take time to think about it, especially in your own space, because I'm seeing them show up as the devil, and they may try to make an advance or be thinking about making an advance on you and moving forward with the Knight of Swords, with their intellectual energy that they're trying to bring towards you, you know? And then, like I said, I feel like you deal with that often, but I feel like you're in the Hangman energy, and what that is all about is like, what it's all about is like, you know, in the like original tarot, the Smith or the Rider-Waite or whatever it is, this card, it's like of a guy hanging upside down to gain a new perspective, right? And you know, I feel like that'd be your best bet to just you know, take it easy and relax, and because right after that you got the Four of Swords, so that kind of makes sense. You know, in the original tarot, the Four of Swords is the guy laying back like on his bed, so like to have these two like right next to each other is like perfect for you know, just, you know, staying home and pondering your life, especially when you're in a constant state of working towards indecision with new love with somebody that's a master of their emotions, because maybe that's what you want to strive for, you know. And that could be, you know, that could be like, you know, you could have a lot of people interested in you, and you know, you often deal with people trying to make advances on you because everybody wants a Cancer, you know. Don't take my word for it, you know, take my word for it. I'm just saying, don't use me as an example. I'm trying to convey a message. So, but yeah, with that Knight of Pentacles, like right after that, right after the Four, maybe you have somebody that's like good with money, that's like watching after you. Maybe you have like some friends, you know, that you can count on, and you can go to talk about this devil figure, you know. Me, like, when I think about certain zodiac signs, like I have, maybe this is a little too much information, but I have this, I got a new vaporizer, right? And it says Centaurus on it. So it's like a centaur, and but it's got Taurus on it, so I kind of like attribute this vape to Taurus. But my previous one, I attributed it to Cancer, you know, because you know, it just like made sense because you're inhaling nicotine, you're getting cancer, blah blah blah, blah, wordplay. But I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, I think of Cancer often. You know, lately I've been thinking of Pisces. I got this Pisces candle lit because I have a friend that had, apparently he died, and recently, so I've had this candle going for him. But yeah, I mean, to me, what I see is something that you're like always, you're usually in this position a lot, and I think that's like your overall, like, that's just the position that you're in often, you know. But you know, I'll just say stay within your you know, your like your bounds, your bubble. Don't let anybody, you know, get in the way. of you feeling like the nurturing person that you are. Yeah, I bought green tea today at the store. Walked to the store, got some green tea, you know. But yeah. I mean, what it looks like to me is like what I see usually when I think of a cancer. But yeah, you're working a lot, and you're always debating whether or not you should do a certain thing, especially when it comes to offering yourself to somebody else. Because you being the nurturing person that you are, could turn them into the King of Cups, which is a master of their emotions. Because Cancer can make anybody like feel nurtured and raise their vibration to the point where they feel like in tune with their emotions, like mastery. Like if anybody can do that, it's Cancer, right? So I think that's where you're at, like, and know that you have that power, and whether you choose to I guess lend an olive branch, or offer a hand, or a console, or collaborate, anything you want to call it. Know that you can help this person, and that's the power, that's one of the many powers that you have, is you can help them and make them awesome, lack of a better word. Yeah. And but underneath, it seems like you got people and friends like this. See this Knight of Cups, which is like a incoming person with their heart space that might excite you. This Knight of Cups on this DC tarot is see how it's a woman, or I don't even know her name. She's cool. She's got like a microphone. She's like, and got like rock stars in the background, So you could have these people on your side while you're debating whether, or you're like, maybe you're currently dealing with this devil, Knight of Swords energy that's coming towards you, but you just need to, like I said, stay in that home space, I guess. But I know you have the Eight of Pentacles, so you work towards a lot of things. Yeah, keep doing that as the green tea. Can't get this curl thing to go away. It looks ridiculous. Whatever. Whatever. So, like, I have these messages of cosmic oracle cards, which give more of a broader message that will inevitably shed more light and give you something to think about, I guess. So I'm gonna shuffle those. Shuffle them. I'm gonna shuffle them. I can't help but think of cool things like Mortal Kombat and childhood things like swimming. When I was swimming in the summer, all those years, my body was looking good. Not now, but I've been working on it. But back then, like, I had a swimmer's body because I was swimming all the time. Weighed like 198 pounds. I was looking good. Anyway, I've lost close to 80 pounds recently. I went to the store to get some green tea, but I also got croutons because I've been eating like a lot of salads. I give no idea. But let's get one. You could use some self-care time like now. Schedule it in. It's got the earth and the moon on there. Pretty cool. That's totally you. Like what I was talking about, the Four Swords and the Hangman. Self-care. Take some time for you. Yourself. That's what you gotta do. Alright. Get another one. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. Okay, so. And then it's got like some nebulous thing on there. You know. So that makes sense too, Cancer, because no matter what happens, you bounce back because you're resilient, because you're so nurturing to yourself and others that nothing could really damage the shell that is the crab. Let your feelings out. Allow all of them, even the ones that scare you. Okay, and then you got like a lynx or some sort of dog cat. I don't know, lynx is more of a cat. Feline. Yeah, you know what? It'd be nice if you let all of your feelings out in a good way. Maybe with your friends or with somebody that you care about, and maybe let it all out, and maybe not in the way that you see fit. It's not necessarily like dropping hints or anything like that. It's more of a it has more weight to it with what you do. It's not necessarily a hint, but it carries significance. Like when you let somebody at least partially know how you feel. I know many people would say like don't be hot and cold, but like I think letting somebody know that, like, whether you're interested in them in some way, whether it's business or in a like I want to get to know you loving sort of way, or or like let's work together in some sort of way, you will let them know that in a way that only a Cancer would, so yeah, I haven't made one of these in a while, so why don't I stay a little longer? I got the green tea. It's weird that I'm even doing this, but like I I tried doing this like a couple weeks back, and I played like some, um, just standard rock and roll music in my headphone earbuds. Yeah, and I tried to go to a deeper place within myself to convey a message, but I figured that wasn't the route, and somehow I have gained enough motivation to just, like put myself here with the intention, like I've been having cancer in my head for, like a good minute. Yeah. You know, so, um, let's get one more of these for you. Off the top, make time to play, have fun, be free. And it's got another cosmic image. Make time to play too. It can be very funny, and everybody likes a good laugh. Hopefully, it's not at hopefully it's not at your expense, whatever. And if it is, let them know that they can't do that, and that you won't stand for that, and you will protect yourself. But have fun, play, you know. Cancer's been great, and you're working really hard. Have a good day. Sorry about taking too much of your time, and see you next time. If I could figure out how to close this out.